brothers. We have gone through so much tragedy as a species. The world wars, Vietnam, the 70s, cancer, social experiments, and now the worst unprecedented threat of them all. Something that no one could have saw coming. A tragic loss amongst our youth, the middle age, and of our aspiring generations of old. My friends, it is of tragic loss that I say this to you. This tragedy is known as the Minions. For such a time of love and compassion, it saddens me to reveal the cold, hard truth. But let's rewind 82 years to where this all began. In 1933, Europe was under turmoil of World War, and Stalin had decided to make his impact against my people, the Ukrainians. By doing so, he took all potatoes out of the abundant country and starved upwards of 7 million people. With all of the excess potatoes, the Soviets tried to recreate something with a massive impact against humanity. But it was only until recently where they succeeded in 2010 with their official morphed prototype. A degenerate, sadistic, yellow anti-potato breed designed to ploy children's souls for pleasure, marketed by governments around the world for power, and now used as an indiscriminate torture method from the upper class. Don't you get it? The World War's effects have never ended. They have only continued to impact our generations, and especially our youth.
I'm trying to avoid any sort of contact with my eyes with this thing, but it's so bright and yellow. I can't look.
In 2012, the biggest selling point of it all, Despicable Me 2 had finally amassed the situation on a global scale. Was the film 2012 right? Is the world truly ending? If Minions are truly the cause of cancer, then they must have a link with the other highly carcinogenic being, Justin Bieber. Minions had rose into power in 2012, but what does the preteen mom have to do with any of this? Revelations 13 proclaims there will be 2 figures that stand on the earth in the end of times. The result of 2012 is 20 minus 12 equals 8. If we take the last 2 figures of this equation, they add up to the date December 8th, the day in where Justin Bieber's Vivo was launched, a rise in fame. And with their rise in fame, I believe it is too late for them to be stopped. It's your turn to decide. Who will you fight for? Will you fall amongst the masters and perish, or will you join the cause of the righteous? For they have taken my culture, my ancestors, my platform, and my pride, and I will not stand by and let them take this world too. For there is enough time that we have to take back what is rightfully ours. And for that, get up, go, journey forth, and fight for what is right. Do not let your hearts dwindle. Let the flame burn forth. Incinerate the blasphemous and prosper with the courageous. Conquer until your very last breath, for I would rather die than let this plague destroy mankind. Tell your brothers, tell your sisters, tell the generations, and tell this world that the resistance has formed, and we will fight. Long live the resistance, long live freedom, vive la révolution, vive la révolution, and vive la révolution.
Minions!
want to thank my fellow believer, Golden Dark, for the great editing.
There was the truth of the minion. All my friends at school, they know. I hate them. I want to kill them all. And also, we have the revolution! Viva Revolution! And to join the revolution, you need to go to this on YouTube and subscribe to join us on the revolution. There's almost millions of us, thousands, and all those minions will die in hell. So that was the video of the truth.